1800 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Sumaira Kamal. The headlines first. Nation celebrates Eid AlAdha tomorrow with religious fervour to commemorate the great sacrifice of Hazrat Ibrahim and Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam. Pakistan and Bahrain have expressed the resolve to broaden mutual cooperation for benefit of the people of the two countries. Planning Minister says Pakistan is facing countless issues which can be tackled successfully soon. Rescue and relief operation draining out rainwater are continued from different areas of Karachi and in remote coastal areas of Balochistan affected by recent heavy falls and flash floods. Modi-led fascist Indian government has imposed strict restrictions to prevent people from offering Eid prayers in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. In Sri Lanka, thousands of protesters broke through police barricades and stormed the president's official residence in Colombo today. And now the news in detail. The nation will celebrate Eid AlAdha tomorrow with religious fervour to commemorate the great sacrifice of Hazrat Ibrahim and Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam. The day will dawn with special prayers in mosques for well-being of the Ummah and progress, prosperity and security of the country. Eid prayers congregations will be held at mosques, Eidgahs and open places in all cities, towns and villages. Ulama in their sermons of Eid will highlight the significance of the philosophy of great sacrifice offered by Hazrat Ibrahim and Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam. People will offer sacrifice of animals to follow Sunnah of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. Federal and provincial government have chalked out collaborate security arrangement across the country to ward off untoward incidents. Civic authorities of the different cities and towns will have also made special arrangements for disposal of offal and other solid waste during 3 days of Eid AlAdha. Eid AlAdha was celebrated with religious fervour in Saudi Arabia and other Arab countries today. Custodian of two holy mosques, King Salman Abdul Aziz and Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman have greeted Hajj pilgrims and all Muslims in the world on Eid AlAdha. They also prayed for the pilgrims who are performing this year's Hajj and all those who are serving them. Prime Minister Mohammad Shah has felicitated the entire Muslim Ummah and overseas Pakistanis on Eid AlAdha. In a tweet today, the Prime Minister said this holy day is a message of sacrifice and complete submission to Allah Almighty. He said Muslim Ummah will have to play a collective role in helping the deserving destitute. Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif says close ties between Pakistan and Bahrain have provided significant opportunities for deeper bilateral cooperation in diverse areas, including trade and investment. He expressed these views during a telephonic conversation with King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa of Bahrain today and exchanged greetings on the auspicious occasion of Eid AlAdha. The Prime Minister also conveyed his best wishes for the continued progress and prosperity of the brotherly people of Bahrain. Reciprocating the warm Eid greetings from the Prime Minister, King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa extended best wishes to the people of Pakistan on this occasion. He expressed further his resolve to broaden mutual cooperation for the benefit of the people of the two countries. Planning Minister Ahsan Iqbal says Pakistan is facing countless issues which can be tackled successfully soon. He was addressing a news conference in Lahore today. Referring to yesterday's unfortunate incident at Beria, he said that he talks about elimination of hatred and extremism from the society. He further said that if seeds of hatred are sown in society, then decades pass to get rid of that menace. He further said people from different walks of life have contacted him after yesterday's incident and sympathized and extended support to him. Ahsan Iqbal says that he does not need to highlight his services for the country and nation. The minister said that every citizen of Pakistan loves this country and we should promote love among each other. This is Radio Pakistan. Intermittent to heavy rain continue to persist in Karachi on third consecutive day today. Our Karachi correspondent Altaf B. Zado reports that Sadr Shahrahe Faisal, Korangi, Numaish Chorangi, University Road, Malir Defence and other areas of the city received low to intermittent and heavy showers. Meanwhile, spokesperson Sindh Government and Administrator Karachi, Barrister Murtaza Wahab, has said that administration is busy in relief activities, draining out rainwater from different areas of the city and clearing busy 2 Chandigarh Road that was inundated. The rescue and relief operation of Pakistan Navy continues in remote coastal areas of Balochistan affected by recent heavy rains and flash floods. According to Pakistan Navy, in Windar, dozens of people trapped in flood waters were evacuated. Pakistan Navy is also providing ration and other necessities of life in the affected areas. Medical camps have also been established in different areas where people are being provided treatment and medical facilities. The spokesperson of Pakistan Navy said, "We are striving to provide all possible assistance to the people of the coastal areas in this hour of need." The legal detained senior vice chairman of All Party Hurriyat Conference, Shabir Ahmed Shah, has deplored the silence of international community over India inflicting the worst atrocities on Kashmiri people for demanding their globally accepted right to self-determination. In a message from India's notorious Tihar jail on the eve of Eid AlAdha, he said that New Delhi is trying every malicious tactic to suppress the Kashmiris' just struggle for freedom. He further said innocent Kashmiris are killed and arrested and are forced to live in an atmosphere of constant fear and terror. He further urged Kashmiris to celebrate Eid AlAdha with simplicity and remember their martyrs and detainees in their prayers on the occasion. Meanwhile, as Muslims around the world are preparing to observe Eid AlAdha tomorrow, the Modi-led fascist Indian government has imposed strict restrictions in Srinagar and other parts of occupied Jammu and Kashmir to prevent people from offering Eid prayers. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, at least 15 yatris died and many went missing after the Amarnath cave came under a cloudburst that led to flash floods. The gushing waters hit the base camp outside the Amarnath cave, damaging 25 tents and 3 kitchens where the Hindu yatris were served food. The United States has raised concerns with China over Beijing's alignment with Russia over its aggression in Ukraine. This was expressed by its Secretary of State Antony Blinken at a news conference after his first in-person discussions with Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi, a day after attending a meeting of G20 foreign ministers on the Indonesian island of Bali. Antony Blinken said he had discussed Russian aggression in Ukraine during more than 5 hours of talks with Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi. He further said Chinese President Xi Jinping had made it clear in a call with President Vladimir Putin last month that he stood by a decision to form a partnership with Russia. The 55th death anniversary of Madre-Millat Mohattarma Fatma Jinnah is being observed today with great respect and reverence. Fatma Jinnah played a vital role in the creation of Pakistan. She worked side by side with her brother Muhammad Ali Jinnah and gathered the women of subcontinent on one platform, which made the struggle for achieving a separate state of Muslims easier. Fatma Jinnah is referred as the Madre-Millat or Mother of the Nation for her role in the freedom movement. Mohtama Fatma Jinnah was born on July 31, 1893 in Karachi and passed away on this day in 1967. Fatma Jinnah is still remembered for her passionate support for civil rights and devoted struggle in Pakistan movement. In their separate messages, President Dr. Arif Alvi and Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif have paid glowing tribute to Madre-Millat Mohtama Fatma Jinnah on her 55th death anniversary. They said entire nation salutes the remarkable services and struggle of Mohtama Fatma Jinnah, who along with her brother, founder of the nation, struggled for independence of Pakistan. And finally, the weather. Hot and humid weather is expected elsewhere in the country during the next 12 hours. However, more rain, wind, thunder shower is expected in Islamabad, Upper Punjab, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Northeast, Lower Balochistan, Lower Sindh and Kashmir. Heavy falls are also likely to prevail in Lower Sindh, Lower Balochistan, Upper Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Kashmir. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/radio Pakistan News Official.